Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Amara Anibo, and today I just wanted to sit down and talk to you about something that I've been recently reflecting on. And this came out of a very interesting conversation that I had with a friend recently. And we were talking about the difference between being ready versus being prepared. And it made me come to the conclusion that waiting to do something when I feel ready, or the feeling of feeling ready, is a myth. So I just want to break that down for all of you because it's really been helping me in this season of my life and really trying to understand the importance of being prepared rather than waiting to feel ready to do something. So just for some background story, my friend and I just recently moved to a new city. We moved to Seattle. So we were chilling in her apartment, we were talking, and we were saying to ourselves that we were so hesitant to move here. We were so hesitant to move here. We've been talking for a month saying, oh, we're gonna go to Seattle, all this stuff, never made any moves. And the reason why is because we kept telling ourselves we didn't feel ready. Then it led us to talk about, well, what is feeling ready? What is ready? And we came to the conclusion that being ready versus being prepared are two totally different things. We talked about how being ready is an emotion. And because it's an emotion, it varies, it's variable, right? Like one day you're feeling ready, maybe another day you're not feeling ready. It's not something that is impermeable, like being prepared. And we've talked about being prepared is a state, and because it's a state, it's impermeable. It's either you're in it or you're not, which differs from an emotion because emotion is very variable. So the main difference between being ready versus being prepared is the state of the impermeability of being prepared, whereas emotion varies. And this, when we thought about this, we were talking about this, it blew my mind. It blew my mind because I just thought to so many instances in my life where I've waited to feel ready to do something. In terms of feeling ready, you can always be more ready. There can always be more money, more time, more X, more Y, more Z, right? But I think when we focus so much, and what this conversation made me really realize is that when we focus so much on being ready or feeling ready, we're always anticipating the moment of when are we gonna feel ready, rather than doing the things that are going to prepare us to get us to that state where we actually are ready. Does that make sense? So the conversation then went on a tangent, and we were talking about instances in our life where we've heard the term ready being used. And one infamous one is like, if you have played track and field, you watch track and field, they say ready, set, go. And we were really analyzing it. We're like, what does ready really mean in this sense? And it's not the feeling, like when I used to do track, way back when, don't quote me, I was in like elementary, middle school, and I remember when they would say ready, set, go, it wasn't necessarily the feeling of being ready, but what it was saying is be prepared, get prepared so you can run your race. And that was just so enlightening to me. And the way I'm just going to apply this going forward is that I'm not gonna wait to feel ready for something. If 2020 taught me anything, was that when we wait to feel ready to do something, we are denying ourselves of the present, right? And there were just so many things. I look back at college and I said, oh, I'll do this when I'm ready, or I'll go on this trip when I'm ready, or I'll take this course when I'm ready, and it goes on and on. And what I was doing was denying myself of the present and focus. Instead of focusing on being ready, what I should have asked myself is, well, have I developed the skills necessary to prepare for this? And if not, what can I be doing right now to prepare for it? And preparation, what it does, it keeps you in that present moment. And I just felt like someone really needed to hear this, because I know when I had this conversation, it blessed me, right? And I learned so much of this conversation, and I've just been thinking about just how much I don't want to live my life waiting for something to be ready, right? Waiting for me to be ready for X and Y, Z. I just want to do it. I just want to go ahead and do it. This is definitely a shorter video, but I just wanted to sit down and talk about this because it's been really on my heart lately, and I think it could help someone. So with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any thoughts, comments, concerns, leave them below in the comment box. What is that thing? the comment bar? What is that thing called? The comments, just the comments down below, I guess. I don't even know if it's a comment bar, but if you have anything to comment on or anything, please comment down below and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.